What's going on with everybody? It is your boy Eric, aka Young God, coming to you live in the Pink Dungeon, giving it to you real raw rugged, and I am back in here with another album review. This is Zack Fox. Pretty sure it's the first time I ever said this name on this channel. Shut the F up. Stop talking to me. Yeah, man, this isn't like the first time I've heard of Zack Fox. I've been knowing about him for years since his Booty Math account on Twitter. I remember my friend Spencer, shout out to Spencer McMullen. He was always like, dude, you find this guy so funny. Just look up Booty Math. And for years I avoided that because I was like, that is possibly the stupidest name I have ever heard in my life. I'm not about to follow a nigga named Booty Math. But I eventually started following him and I was like, okay, yeah, this guy is a humorous fella. So first time I ever heard him rap though was the Kenny Beats thing, and of course that is a very funny song. But comedic standpoint aside, just rapping, I was like, okay, he's flowing. Like not only is he delivering funny one-liners, I feel like it's very important in rap to have like just quotables, bro. I always say that, man. If you're not a good writer to any extent, you'll never be a legend. A lot of these young niggas who coming out just saying anything, getting on the beat, just harmonizing. Yeah, like, niggas might 10 years from now hear that melody and be like, oh, I remember that, but you ain't gonna be a legend, bro. Niggas with one-liners, niggas with quotables, niggas with mantras in their song, those niggas are gonna live forever, bro. You feel me? Nigga hopped on the song and, I got my thong today. Nigga talking about that, I let my thong tonight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool and all, but nigga, if you gonna harmonize with the melody, nigga better be talking to me. You feel me? Hey, young boy be talking. Young boy said he got that herpes in his blood. He gonna die with it. You feel me? I mean, I don't feel that because nigga, I ain't got no damn herpes. But hey, when I heard it, I was like, nigga, I'm gonna remember that. He said, I got that herpes in my blood. I'm gonna die with it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, we'll pray for that young man. That nigga's going through some things. But this isn't about young boy finna go on a whole tangent about him having herpes in his blood and possibly passing it on to other people that will also die with it. That's a whole different conversation for a completely different video. This is about Zack Fox. When I heard that, Jesus is the one. Not only was the beat interesting, his one-liners, but he was flowing. Like I said, I could tell that he was a rap. He knew how to rap, and I would expect that. He says on his album that he's from Zone 6. Any nigga from the Zone 6, I imagine him to be either a rapper or a felon. It's no either if, ands, or buts from what I've seen. Everybody that I've known from the Zone 6 or heard of, read about, seen from the Zone 6, they literally rap or they sell drugs and do felonious acts. You feel me? They kidnap people, rob people, kill people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's either one, and he doesn't strike me as a nigga that would rob me. He seems like a pretty approachable guy. He seems like the guy shake his hand and be like, that's a cool guy. I wouldn't be like, I'm gonna cross the other side of the street. There are some certain niggas that I have met like that. Either way, he's the type of nigga that I would imagine be on the rapping side, also on the comedy side. So without any further ado, I've done a lot of talking. Usually I just get right to the album, but just wanted to let that be known. We go to track number 1. I love this beat. I love the way it starts off. I like the beep 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 bar with the VV with the beep 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 beep. I got the VV. They see me in the Audi naughty hole when they sleep with me. But yeah, I thought this was a pretty cool intro. Yeah, I can just see him getting better as he if he really wants to take rap serious, I can see him getting better for sure. But yeah, this is a cool intro. I don't know how I feel about the hook. The hook is cool, just it's like he's like busting a ever long lasting nut on that intro. Probably could have done a little bit more. It could have been like, I don't know. You could just add a little bit more, but I get it. Cool opener. FIFO, FIFO. Don't know how you want to say that, but it's F around and find out. Yeah, this is pretty good. This is a pretty good song. I love this beat. I love the way the beats and the music transitions from track to track. I think he did that masterfully, or whoever put that together did that wonderfully. Yeah, this beat made me want to dress like Pimp C and talk shit about niggas. That's what this makes me want to do. Put my pinky up, maybe put some drink in a gold chalice and just talk my shit. This beat is very fly. You know what I'm saying? Very. It sounds like something that you would have heard on I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. I'm Gonna Get You Sucker, rather. Fire stuff. He says, black and white diamonds. My wrist should be on black. Thought that was pretty good. Just the image of that, like just watching a black video, you're like, oh man, that nigga's fucking the shit. Wait, is that Zack Rock? Is that Zack Fox or wrist? Or what the fuck? Nigga, is that Zack wrist in the middle of this shit? Nigga just blowing a girl brains out. You just see this nigga wrist pop up. Thought that was a pretty good line. Nerdy nigga. This is what I was talking about. Nerdy nigga from the six. Or excuse me. He says nerdy nigga, but I'm thugging. I'm from the zone 6. Or nerdy nigga, but I'm thugging. I'm the zone 6 McLovin. That was pretty good. Get wild out with cannons. And he had like a drumline bar. Shout out to Hoovers Palawan. Free that guy. That nigga loved to talk about how he was wild, not like Nick Cannon. He at least has 18 different bars where he say, ooh, I'm wilding out like I'm Nick Cannon. That nigga said that about 18 times, bro. And he said it a different way every time. He'd be like, ooh, I feel like Nick Cannon. I'm wilding out with drums. Hey, man, shout out to Hoovers Palawan. I remember a nigga said Hoovers Palawan rap like he recorded songs on his stomach. Which is a great descriptor of that guy's music. So when I heard that, the first thing I thought about was, ooh, I feel like Mariah husband. I'm running out with cannons. Nigga, Nick that night with one of my cannons from wilding out. Bro, Hoovers Palawan is a insane nigga, bro. I wouldn't mind a Hoovers Palawan actually would have slid this feature, to be honest with you. Or slid this beat, rather. But fire song, what'd he say? Nigga, play with me like a square. I'm gonna spin his block like a Rubik's. Thought that was pretty good. Just fire stuff. Bane. Now we go to him. He hopped in a Travis Scott bag. I'm not gonna lie, recently, as of late, not trying to hear a lot of Travis Scott. Just not. I mean, just Travis Scott's just he's an interesting guy, you know, like he just yells sometimes on tracks. Sometimes he does some cool stuff. Sometimes he just, I mean, I don't know. Sometimes he acts like he needs to be a chaperone with a helmet on the top of his head. But neither here or there. Bane is a pretty fire song. How about the track like Bane? Beat down the block like Bane. Beat down the block like Bane. Beat down the block like Bane. Beat down the block like beat down the block like bang. Hey, I thought this was the probably hardest hook on here for sure. I like this. He said I was broke eating oxygen sandwiches. Hey, thank God I have no idea what that is, what that means. I didn't grow up that broke. I'm a nigga. I had, fair share of troubles. Hey, never had to eat oxygen sandwiches. Thank the Lord for that right there. But fire song. I'm not going to lie. I love the beat. Love the hook. I thought he was rapping on here. Yeah, man. It's a pretty good song right here. Shout out to Bane. This is honestly probably like, if I had to be technical, this might be the best song just from the beat, his hook, his bars. God damn, I might hop out like 2 times. Like the way he was, like this might be like the most complete song on here, and I love it, man. But yeah, I feel like Faithful going into Bane. That's a good back to back little I'm about to say trifecta, little duo right there. And then we go to Boy, I'm on Your Ass. What do you say? Playing around with my bands. What do you say? He said, playing with my bands. I might just like the K-pop. Thought that was a pretty good one right there. My bitch in stilettos. I prefer to rock a pump. I get where he was going with right here. This was probably my least favorite song, just because I didn't feel like there was a lot going on here. But like I said, this is his like first time ever really putting out like a full body of work, and I honestly see him being a decent rapper. So I'm not too mad at this at all. Then we go to Menace, which I actually really like Menace because it just reminds me of like an old West Coast song. This song would have been on the Colors soundtrack, which is also one of my favorite songs of all time. I couldn't tell you one bar from the song Colors outside of Ice-T repeatedly saying Colors, Colors. He said that like 50 times. In my mind, the song Colors is just Ice-T saying Colors 50 times, and the song is going off. I'm pretty sure there's a verse, pretty sure there's more to the hook, pretty sure there's probably even a bridge breakdown, maybe a beat switch. But no, I just remember that main beat and just Ice-T saying, Killers. And I could just imagine Ice-T copping on this song and saying, Killers. I feel like Ice Cube would have been fired on this song. I like this beat a lot. I'm a stone cold menace. Ice cold. It's like the way he was flowing in this is fire right here. Shout out to this. I like this a lot. Then we're gonna Mind Your Business. Man, this beat is ill, bro. I don't usually use that word that much, but this is an ill beat, man. I actually like this beat a lot. The Thought that was really fire. What do you say? Only real niggas gonna get me like I'm sickle cell. I like that bar. I'm a southern nigga, so I need a girl with some cellulite. Hey, I respect that a lot. Shout out to the big girls. Shout out to the niggas who don't meme with the big girls. A lot of niggas just, meme it up. Hey, shout out to the big girls. Shout out to the big girls. But nigga, you don't got no big girls in your phone. You ain't never say hey to. You ain't never hug. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never hugged a girl and you had just to hug. You had to rush through that. You know what I'm saying? Them auntie arms. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, ain't nothing made them arms but chitlin pork chops. You feel me? You ain't never had to do that before. So hey, I appreciate the love to the big girls right there. Fire song. I love this beat and I like this song. Get Off My D, man. Featuring Kenny Beats, man. This reminds me of a classic Tom G song. Florida rapper from Tampa. He got a song called Get Off My Art. It's called I Should Have Kept My Dick in My Pants. That's the name of the song. And the song goes, man, I should have kept my dick in my pants. Man, I should have kept my dick in my pants. I should have kept my dick in my pants. Should have kept my dick in my pants. Hey, if you don't listen to anything, listen to this album. But more importantly, listen to Tom G. Should have kept my dick in my pants. And the whole song is just him regretting the night before. He's like, man, you know what I should have done? Should have just kept the old Johnson in the dungarees. That's basically what the whole song is about. And the hook is, should have kept my dick in my pants. Should have kept my dick. Fire song. But this sample reminded me of that. Fire sample. Kenny Beats did a pretty good job producing this right here, and I like the song. So it's a pretty decent song. Then we go to the interlude with Mexico. I don't know who this is. It sounds like a very ignorant nigga. Every nigga that I've met named Mexico that was not from Mexico, just an ignorant nigga. I mean, just to name yourself Mexico and not even be from anywhere around that area, not even from New Mexico. It's crazy. Nigga name be Lil Mexico. Nigga be from Zone 6. It's like, all right. Hey, bro, what's your name? Little Mexico. Oh, you're Mexican? No, I'm from Broward. It's like, all righty. I don't know what the connection is here, man. Nigga black is 12 a.m. Nigga name himself Little Mexico. No idea where that comes from. No idea why niggas do that. But I knew this was going to be an ignorant nigga just off of his name. And boy, did he not disappoint. Shut that f up. Stop talking to me. Alchemist, man. My favorite producer of all time. Love Alchemist. That is my guy. You feel me? That's like the dream interview right there. Shout out to Alchemist. And yeah, this is a fire beat. And I like this song, man. He said that you're in your man's house. Are you at your man's couch eating crystals? Thought that was pretty cool just because it made me think of the Fabo meal. Classic. I don't know if you're not from the South, probably don't have crystals. That's basically White Castles. Fabo, tat it up. I'm Geeked Up, D4L member. That guy had his own meal, So, you have the Travis Scott meal, the Sweetie meal, the BTS meal. The niggas not even from America. Like, I don't know what's happening here. Hey, let's keep it back in the black, the black hoods, man. Let's bring it back to reality. That's what we did. We got Fabo. Nigga, Fabo had his own commercial. He was just yelling, crispy fried chicken, crystals. I was like, yo, this is amazing. Didn't try it out. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna cap and lie. Didn't eat it. Didn't try it out, but it looked good. Shout out to Fabo. He had a bar on here about Ed Sheeran, or something being ugly as Ed Sheeran. Thought that was pretty funny because I've actually never looked at Ed Sheeran to determine if he was ugly or not. I know what he looks like, but I never you may know somebody, but you've never thought about, that's an ugly ass nigga, that's an ugly ass girl. So I just thought about it, and when he said that, and his face popped in my mind, I was like, wow, yeah, he does look like a deformed guy. But shout out to Ed Sheeran, man. That guy's a pretty talented dude. But either way, I think this is a pretty nice first album, first project, or whatever you want to call it. And I can only see him going up from here. I could really see him working on rapping and turning into oh, okay, this guy's actually rapping really, really good. And he had songs on here where he was rapping pretty decent. So yeah, he's only going to get better. And I just want to cover this because I think Zack Fox is a pretty talented guy, man. How is he funny? Can rap, write, do all that. So shout out to bro. Until next time, I say what I mean what I say. Haters gonna hate and players gonna play, man. Y'all holla at your partner, man.